been making national headlines in the past few months. Football players, even police officers accused of domestic violence.
But it's an issue that hits home right here on the Central Coast. There are numerous advocacy groups in the area hoping to put a stop to the violence. Nataly gives us a closer look into how two survivors of abuse are looking forward to a brighter future.
Images caught on camera. Difficult to watch. Athletes like pro football player Ray Rice accused of domestic violence. And closer to home, the scene from a 2011 fatal shooting. Isaac Martinez now serving 75 years for the first-degree murder of his wife, Maria. For some, these are images only seen in the media.
Right now, she's hooking her leg around her.
But for Andrea Cabrera, that violence was once a reality she was unable to escape.
He said to me, if you call the police, are you going to kill your daughter?
8 years ago,
somebody tried to kill me this time and put my knife in my throat.
That somebody was her former boyfriend. She will never forget the memories of abuse.
And we want to be here to protect you. You wrap your leg around their leg and grab
For
the same
Andrea,
arm.
a self-defense class is all about building confidence. The class is organized by the North County Rape Crisis and Child Protection Center, one of many local groups fighting to end the violence. Here, self-defense isn't just about the physical.
That way, he's gonna fall.
It's also about knowledge. Knowing how to get out of a toxic relationship.
Self-defense is about getting that help. It's not just about fighting back, but it's about knowing who's out there, who to go to, and what to do in these situations.
Domestic violence is defined legally as a pattern of abusive behavior in any relationship where one partner gains control over the other. It can be physical, sexual, emotional, economic, or psychological.
Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to
Michelle
give you
Vargas
hope
wears this bracelet as a reminder of hope for a brighter future. Her story of abuse ended when she ended up in an ambulance. Michelle never knew her relationship was toxic.
So they did a CAT scan. My jaw wasn't broken.
She thought abuse was normal.
In my other relationships, I'm used to being verbally abused, and I'm used to being the abuser verbally too. So in a way, I was just kind of used to it.
One night, a fight with her boyfriend escalated. She says alcohol was involved.
I couldn't talk, I couldn't eat, and I was just like really bruised up.
She now realizes she needed that intervention so her life could change.
I don't think that I should go through that again.
Prosecutors work with Michelle, Andrea, and hundreds of other victims, both men and women. The numbers are staggering. More than 850 cases in Santa Barbara County in 2012, almost 700 in 2013, and the first 6 months of this year, close to 200 cases filed.
In order for you to get away and get help, okay, because
through self-defense, education, and outreach.
If we can finish these situations, they need to call. They need to call the police. They need to talk.
Andrea hopes her story can change the lives of others and end the cycle of violence. In Santa Maria, Nataly, KCOY 12 Central Coast News.